On a recent trip on MS Rotterdam, visiting Grand Cayman, this dive on the Kittiwake Artificial Reef, which is the sunken former USS Kittiwake, a submarine rescue vehicle intentionally scuttled in 2011. There are numerous marine life on this. The Kittiwake has a varied history, including shuttle recovery of the Challenger. Our tour included traveling down the center of the wreck, which had ample light for those who are not truly wreck penetrating divers. There are winches to be seen, chains, a water cannon, out in the sand around the Kittiwake. There were garden eels sticking their necks out from the sand. As you got closer, they would pop back down underneath the surface. It's always a challenge to try and get in and get close to get a picture of one of these guys up close and personal. Then we have the four-eyed butterfish. We find these even at our home, but it's always interesting to see them. Then we moved on to our second dive, which was on the wreck of the Oro Verde. Originally, the ship was actually called the Colonel Armin Peterson by the Army Air Corps. It was later placed in reserve and then acquired by the Navy, who renamed it the USS Palm Beach. It was converted to a Banner-class environmental research ship. USS Palm Beach was deployed in the North Sea and the Mediterranean. After the USS Pueblo incident, the USS Palm Beach was decommissioned, eventually went through several hands and became the MV Oro Verde. Legend has it bananas were not the only cargo, and a mutiny load of marijuana found by the crew have been told by scuba diving enthusiasts since for sinking, although it's hard to say with any certainty. There was truth to some of the story. We did stumble across an article that tend to give credence to this story. Seems somebody wanted to sink her to use before her date with destiny on the Grand Cayman's crystal waters. Here we have a Nassau grouper just swimming about, having a gay old time. Out in the sand we saw some jawfish, stingrays. Some people saw a turtle, I didn't. Some of the biggest hogfish I've ever seen. Here again we have another nice sized stingray. These stingrays didn't come up close to you like the ones that you find over in Stingray City. While burying itself in the sand, this stingray was visited by probably the biggest hogfish I've ever seen. He photobombed the video here in just a second. Takes up the whole frame of the picture. In addition, there was schools of tropical fish just sitting around, taking it easy, enjoying the warm tropical waters.